We are back, and we're working on Jeanne's chapter. And this is the first tier game.
Time to get punished!
No. Sorry, the cat is attacking every cable. Every cable. Can you stop attacking cables? Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. What does that do? Oh. Every time you attack, your magic goes down. You gotta... I get
Guess that's okay. Amazing.
ball. You got sharp teeth? No.
You know that little crybaby. Charles eyed Jeanne suspiciously as he spoke.
Crybaby?
No.
Oh,
No.
you mean Cereza?
No.
She may blubber from time to time, but look past the tears and you'll find a truly spectacular power. Cereza and I have a duty to become stronger. We must protect the legacy of the Umbra.
This goes up here. And it looks like there's nothing here. No. No chewing cables, okay? Oh, they put bushes here? Okay.
Amazing.
Aren't you the cuddliest one? Just loves her pets.
That said, well, I'm not surprised she summoned a demon into a stuffed cat. And I dare say, you seem to like it.
Like it? I'm counting down the seconds till she gets me back to Inferno. Jeanne thought that Charles's felt cheeks looked more red than usual.
Razor. She's close by, I can feel it. But where?
Ah, shit.
Charles heard Jeanne, but said nothing. Deep down, worry weighed heavy on his heart. He let out a sigh.
Okay, it's just that this puzzle. Alright.
Go any farther, and you will regret it.
Who's there?
Looks like he doesn't have chomp.
take no joy in watching you die. Once was enough.
Once is enough.
You're hiding Ceresa, aren't you? Where is she?
Jeanne's voice echoed through the still forest. Whatever lay ahead would change her fate forever. Jeanne could not shake this feeling. An inexplicable fear began to swell inside her.
Time to get punished!
This downtime is kind of annoying.
Wait! The crack's here. I can feel Ceresa from the other side.
What? The demon's eyes grew wide. What lay waiting on the other side? Had they finally found Ceresa?
Ceresa? It's faint, but I can sense her magic. And she's not alone.
Something put Jeanne's nerves on edge. This presence belonged to no fairy. Look! Over there! Charles had spotted something. Jeanne followed Charles' gaze. She could see a small figure floating in the distance. It was Ceresa. She was unnaturally still, frozen by some unknown power. Jeanne looked at Ceresa's face. It was as pale as ice.
So, by the hair, it seems to be after we get his body fixed, but before the end of the
So
game.
close.
Because she still has the
Whoever
brace.
was behind this was determined to keep the girls apart. Charles bared his fangs and began to growl.
Okay.
The source of Jeanne's unease appeared before them now. He was suspended in the air, like a fell spectre. Fixed by his gaze, neither dared to so much as breathe.
Firmer of Enema?
You're the one who was speaking to me before. Who are you?
So we meet again, my brave friend. Or perhaps introductions are in order. Yes, you may call me he who affirms all phenomena.
My, that's quite a mouthful. You're worse than No Name over there. No matter. Anyone crossing the Umbra will pay!
Arch-Eve origin. To think that her continued defiance would bring me to this place. A slight miscalculation, but she will be mine soon nonetheless. And then I will affirm my word.
As he spoke, the spectre's eyes grew crazed. They smoldered with a dark energy. But Jeanne and Charles did not back down.
What absolute poppycock! I won't let you lay a finger on my Umbran sister. Return, Cereza, or prepare to feel the wrath of the Umbra!
Now is the time for all to be affirmed. Arch-Eve origin will be mine.
He can't be rooted.
Resistance is futile. Very well. Have a taste of the fear that resides within Arch-Eve origin.
Arch-Eve origin. Let's talk about Bayonetta.
The spectre opened a scroll and called forth a fairy from thin air. Using the magic of the fairy realm, this technique gave shape to the pain inside Cereza's heart.
Using Cereza's pain? What a cowardly trick! What's the matter? Don't tell me you're giving up already.
He probably tastes horrible. I better swallow him in one gulp. The demon was already licking his chops. But the spectre was unfazed. As he got to his feet, a faint smile crossed his lips.
You still don't understand, do you, Jeanne? What will happen if you oppose me?
How my name?
I will show you, Jeanne. Give you a glimpse at what will happen if you continue along your current path.
Jeanne and Charles found they were unable to move. The Spectre had them in his spell. A moment later, a torrent of horrible visions began to flood into Jeanne's mind. It was a vision of Jeanne as a grown woman, dealt a fatal blow by an unknown assailant.
Stop these stupid tricks! I'll rip you apart!
Charles tried with all his might, but he could not move.
Jeanne, I have shown you a vision of things to come. If you do not distance yourself further, that future will certainly find you. But this fate is not yet determined. Leave now, and it may yet be avoided.
The Spectre rose once again. Suspended mid-air, he looked down on them with his piercing gaze. He slowly turned to face Cereza.
Arch-Eve Origin, you cannot resist much longer. Soon you will give me that which I desire. Then, finally, phenomenal affirmation will be realized.
I told you. You won't lay a finger on my unbred sister!
Jeanne stood tall in defiance.
Perhaps I was too soft. Witness your cruel fate once more. You too.
That pipsqueak made a promise to me she has yet to fulfill. You can't have her!
The beast gave a fierce roar.
Jeanne, you have seen what awaits you, yet still you would face me.
I won't run away. I am going to be the strongest witch of all!
You know what awaits, yet still you struggle. Incredibly, you managed
What was
to
that?
find demon. Are you prepared to accept your fate, Jeanne? Aren't you dying to see what comes next?
Stop playing with her memories, you monster!
dragon.
Your tricks won't work anymore. Come on!
Resistance is futile. Perhaps I was not clear. I will achieve phenomenal affirmation. The truth of altering that is a statistical impossibility.
Phenomenal affirmation.
The spectre's right hand began to glow with an icy glimmer.
Stop!
Yes, that is what you humans say in the face of defeat. And when those pleas go unanswered, that is when you witness true despair.
No! No! Let go of him!
Charles screamed out in agony. The spectral flames were slowly eating through his body, tearing him apart.
After I'm finished with him, you're next. I tried to warn you not to get involved. It's a pity you will not listen.
Cereza! Wake up! Cereza! Cereza! Open your eyes, you fool!
Impossible. Archeve Origin is under my spell. She will not wake again. Ever.
Cereza! Did you forget our promise? We swore to become stronger, together! Keep your promise, if you've any pride as an Umbra witch. Now's the time to prove it!
The room was flooded with a light as bright as the sun. For a moment, everything around them seemed to dissolve in the radiant glow.
What is happening? I can't imagine. Could she have awakened?
The spectre's blood-curdling scream seemed to shatter the air itself.
This is unfathomable. Jeanne, you have made your choice. That fate is now immutable.
I will not fear my fate. Whatever may come, I will stand and face it!
His power extinguished, the spectre's body flickered, then faded away. As if in response, Cracks and fissures burst all around them, and the world began to crumble.
It's all falling apart. Was this all just his illusion? Cereza!
The color had begun to return to Ceresa's cheeks. She was not yet awake, but from the faint smile on her face, she appeared to be having a pleasant dream.
I think she'll be all right. They will be able to return to the forest. And it looks like my time is almost up.
Jeanne's body had grown faint. Her technique had reached its limit. Her traveling soul yearned to return to her body.
Well, Charles, which will it be?
Which? What do you mean, which?
Charles returned with a puzzled look.
I'm asking, will you go back to that tattered doll, or shall I send you home to Inferno?
Charles blinked incredulously. Home to Inferno? This was something unexpected. Did Jeanne have such a power?
I wish they did, like,
For a
between
moment,
this game
Charles
and
simply
Bayonetta
stared
1,
at
like how
Jeanne,
she got her
saying
powers
nothing.
and her demons and everything.
Finally,
I feel
he
like
spoke.
that would be perfect. You have,
You
like,
think I'd
when
trust
she's a
you with
kid,
that? Just
when she's,
keep
like,
it
a
simple.
teenager
Put
or
me
something
back
and
when
getting
you found
stronger,
me.
and then Bayonetta 1 where she's
I
such
see.
a badass.
Have it your way. But come on, you must like that body.
That would be perfect.
Better than the lump of scraps Cereza drags around.
I hate them both the same.
Charles grumbled in his usual irritated manner.
Besides, you're too rough for my taste. At least the pipsqueak gives me a break once in a while.
That's so.
Seeing through his act, Jeanne smiled at the flustered demon. She used her
Fart again?
Umbran arts to grant his wish
Farted like 4
and
times.
returned him to his former
Gas.
body.
Cheshire. There you are. I'm gone for a minute, and you get yourself lost again.
With a peaceful expression on her face, she gave Cheshire a big squeeze. Cheshire sighed and furrowed his brow, but somewhere deep down, he was relieved.
Farewell, Charles! No, Cheshire! And don't you dare tell Cereza what happened here. I mean it!
I don't take orders from humans. But you saved me back there. I suppose I can make an exception this once.
Cheshire added softly.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear I was talking to a human. Take care of my friend, Furball. Whatever lies ahead, I'll be ready. I'm going to be the strongest witch of all.
Thus concludes the adventure of Jeanne and Charles. We have seen how Cereza and Cheshire's journey went from here. But what of Jeanne? What happened to her after learning of her fate? It may not be possible to change one's destiny. However, Jeanne's indomitable spirit and steadfast resolve will surely guide her down a true path. Let us wish her success in her journey and put this chapter away in a safe place. Forevermore, this story will remain our little secret.
Yeah, because Bayonetta wouldn't know about what happened here. Okay, that makes sense. Arc Eve Origin, Jeanne, and Charles. I have nothing but good things to say about this game. Like, everything about it is just so well done.
Cereza and the
Like-
Lost Demon.
It is so amazing. And it's just like, how do we take a child Bayonetta and make a game out of it? And they came out with this. The storybook, the motive, the, like, general creepy forest atmosphere. The music is fantastic. The gameplay is, like, easy to pick up on. It's serviceable. It's nothing too complicated like the other Bayonetta games, where you're, like, constantly dodging, and it's a little bit more skill-based. I don't know. Just really good job. Alright, that's Bayonetta Origins. See ya.